The Nigeria Employers Consultative Association has called on the federal government to create an enabling environment for businesses to thrive, especially the private sector. This is because of the fact that for every 10 jobs created globally, the private sector creates 9. Senior correspondent Sharon Ejason reports.
It's the 63rd General Meeting of the Organized Private Sector in Nigeria, which was held in strict adherence to the COVID-19 guidelines. Members across the country came together virtually to discuss the world of work. During the conference, the president of the Nigeria's Employers Consultative Association, Ncea, says coronavirus pandemic has worsened Nigeria's challenges, with the business environment becoming more unpredictable, unfriendly, and unsustainable. He recommended the urgent need to diversify the country's source of foreign exchange earnings instead of overdependence on oil sector.
We solicit for a new dispensation where the fiscal authorities would strive towards easing off deficit budgeting and enable to maintain deficit within the 3% level threshold stipulated in the Fiscal Responsibility Act 2007 over the coming years. We urge the federal government to sell off or concession its assets that are lying fallow and moribund.
The Director General of Ncea also spoke on the country's rising debt profile, adding that debt-to-revenue ratio is unsustainable.
The cost of governance needs to be looked into. We feel we should not borrow to fund the cost of governance. We should not borrow to continue to service the palate of our political class. Those are non-productive. But when we borrow, they should be for productive ventures like capital investments, infrastructure investment, turn around the power sector, turn around the transportation sectors, and so on and so forth.
Other stakeholders who participated in the virtual conference want urgent government reforms to ensure that more people stay in employment.
The meeting being held today is at a time when we all have had to adjust in the way we do business due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The fact that Ncea is holding its AGM today is indeed symbolic of the fact that Ncea remains undaunted by the new challenge that COVID-19 has presented to it, but also to the country at large.
The ease of doing business in Nigeria is yet to transform to any form of improvement in the economy, as 322 companies have shut down between 2004 and 2019. In 2020, Ncea reports that more than 130 companies are at risk of being shut down due to the coronavirus pandemic. Sharon Ejason, TVC News, Lagos.